So today I'm asking you to unlock your power. And our biggest power, and sometimes even our biggest weakness, is our mind. And instead of using it against us, we should use it to attract good things, to be positive and to think positive. You want to manifest your dream life, but you don't know where to start. Have you ever thought about your dream self, how it would be? Have you ever thought about how your dream life looks like? Have you ever visualized that? How your dream self look like? What kind of job they do? How they wake up in the morning? What is their routine? How she or he treat themselves? What they look like? All these questions, you have to answer them in order for you to create this version of dream life. But in reality, your dream version, it's already in the future. It's already there. You just need to uplift yourself. You just need to elevate your life in order for you to meet your dream future self. And in order to do that, you have to really visualize the way that you want to live. Think about it. Answer these questions. But first of all, most important thing, your dream self is in love with themselves. When you love yourself, you attract good things. You attract prosperity, abundance. When you are in tune with yourself, you attract all good things. And in order to do that, you have to love and be in tune with yourself. Visualize yourself living your dream life. Believe it, act like it. You have to believe deep down that this is going to be your life. This is already your life. You're just waiting patiently. You already see it. You have a vision that is going to be reality. You already in the future are that version of yourself. You just need to make and walk towards that version. You have to act like that person every day. Be gentle with yourself and love yourself. When you start visualizing your dream life, that's a big step. But you gotta act up, you gotta move, work towards your goal. Even with small habits that you don't think that they're gonna, put you in that place, with those small habits, you're gonna reach that version of your dream self. Even if it's waking up 10 minutes earlier, your future self is gonna thank you for that because you changed a small habit, but you improved your life. Because those 10 minutes, you can be doing a lot of other things. You can be meditating, you can go for a walk. So that little small habit, it's gonna change the future you, the future dream self version of you. Because progress is progress. No matter how small or big it is, you gotta make progress. And you don't realize it every day that you're making progress, but you do. It doesn't matter how fast or how slow you think you're going, you're making progress. When you believe, you attract. When you believe, you start seeing signs. When you start believing, everything comes your way. If you want that car, you're gonna get it. If you want that job, you're gonna get it. If you want to be more healthy, you're gonna be more healthy. And if you want to call me delusional, then call me delusional. I don't care. I actually realized when I have this mindset, my thoughts are more positive and I'm looking at my goals in a positive way, not like I have to reach them. It's like I already reached them. I just have to work more and I'm just gonna get there. I don't know if that makes sense to you, but being delusional puts you in this mindset of like positive. You don't have to be positive always to attract, but being delusional and knowing and being sure that you're gonna get that, you're like on this vibration and high energy that you're gonna get that, and you're like sure about it. You don't stress, you're just like being delusional. And even if it doesn't happen, who cares? Because you're always gonna have a plan B. You're always thinking positive, so of course you're gonna always attract good things. For example, if I want to have this job, even if the expiring date is tomorrow, I'm sure that I'm gonna get that job. And if it doesn't happen, it's gonna, something better is gonna happen to me because I'm attracting good things. So if that didn't happen, it means that something more and better it's gonna get me. So being delusional, or call it whatever you want, put me in this like thoughts that I have no doubts that I'm gonna get what I want. So I'm asking you to be delusional. If you don't believe in it, I don't care. But just try to say those things to you. Try to use this technique because it's really make me more calm, because sometimes we stress about our goals and we're like, oh my god, how I'm gonna get it, and we meditate and we script and all that stuff. But when we don't get something, we're like, oh my god, that didn't work, it means that this shit doesn't work. But that's not reality. It's because you literally have a small doubt, which doesn't mean that if you are being negative or you have a small doubt, it means that you're gonna get this thing just because you're being negative. Because all day we have negative thoughts. You just have to fight those thoughts. When something negative comes to your mind, you have to fight with that thought, and you're gonna be, I'm gonna get that. I don't care how it's gonna work. I don't care who, when it's gonna work. That's the technique I like to use for myself, because lately I've been doing it and it just calmed me down. Because when you want to attract something, you don't want to be miserable. You don't want to be in that state of like, oh my god, I'm not getting that, oh my god. Like, you're literally just being so sad, so you're on this vibration of like, I'm not gonna get it, oh my god, what if it doesn't work out, what I'm gonna do. In reality, when you're being delusional, you put yourself in this like state of like, okay, it's gonna happen, I'm gonna leave it out there, whatever you believe in, universe, God, whatever you believe in, and you just let it go. You let it flow till it comes to you. That's how it should work. You shouldn't stress about manifesting something good. You just have to let it go. And of course, the most important thing, you should work towards your goals. Now, what it means. For example, I'm gonna give you an example. I want to reach 1,000K subscribers or followers on Instagram, and I'm just waiting for it to happen. That's not gonna happen. How that it's gonna happen if you don't even post or if you don't make content? You gotta work towards your goals. Of course, you have to post every day, you gotta make content. You don't have to see how many followers or how many views you receive every day. You just have to work towards your goal till it's gonna come. Because when you put work, of course you're gonna receive results. That's no doubts. For example, if you want that job that you dream about and you apply to it, okay, but you have to apply with a good maybe. So why would they choose you? You have to give them a reason why they choose you. Maybe you have to put something more to show them why they should pick you instead of 1,000 other people. So you gotta put something more when you want to reach those goals. And then when you put your work out there, the rest is gonna come with the universe, God, whatever you believe in. It's gonna continue, it's gonna complete your work. So you gotta make the first step in order for God, the universe, whatever you believe in, to complete your work in order to get what you want to manifest, what you want to attract. Now, I understand because sometimes it's hard for me to stay into a positive vibration always, all the time. It's not impossible, but it's very hard sometimes, especially when we are pressed also by the outside. We are pressed by external actions, even by other people that are negative. It really put us in another mindset. But that's totally fine, that's totally okay, because it's literally the process. The most important thing is to ground yourself and to recollect your thoughts into a positive direction. And for a lot of people, meditation work, for me too, to really ground and tune with ourselves, to tune with our thoughts, and just be in a higher, in a better frequency, or just in a different mindset that we're just being touched. So I suggest you to do something that makes you feel good, that makes you think positive, and makes you just vibrate at a higher energy. It can be literally anything, but you just have to concentrate your thoughts into the vision, into what you want to manifest, into a better, positive mindset again. And you just have to recollect your thoughts, sit with yourself, and just tune with your thoughts, and just be one. And say to yourself, everything is working out for me, everything work out for me always. And even if it doesn't matter, because I'm always winning. So it doesn't matter, and I'm always getting what I want. I'm always getting what is positive and what's gonna add value to my life. Because even if it doesn't, something bigger is gonna get into my life, something that I didn't expect. It's gonna get my life. Maybe you're manifesting and you want something, and then something bigger, it's gonna reach you. You didn't even expect it, but it's gonna come last minute, and you're just gonna be shocked because you wished for something else, but something better and something bigger just came to you. Because when we are trying to manifest something, when you want to attract something positive in our life, we stress so much. Like, we're literally focusing only on that one thing. We pass days thinking about that thing. Instead, what works out the most is when we want something, we should just let it go. We should make a vision, visualize, meditate, whatever you want to do, and then let it go. You can script about it, you can literally do any technique you use to manifest, but you just have to let it go. Because when you don't let it go, it doesn't happen. For example, me, I was stressing 3 weeks ago about something that I wanted to happen, and I stayed stressed for 2 weeks. I stayed on this, like, I literally got a reaction just because I was so stressed about that something to happen. And when I did let it go, literally last minute, I didn't even look up for it anymore, it came. So literally, when you want something, you just have to think about it, trust and believe that you're gonna get it. Of course, you're gonna get signs, so be sure about it and just let it go. Let it go. Do your thing, do your step, and then let it in God, universe, whatever you believe in, hands to complete. Because when you stress and you're so like, oh my God, I'm not gonna get it, doesn't work. Because you're literally vibrating at a doubtful energy. You're not letting things just work out for you how they should just reveal to you. You're not letting things just happening. You're literally stressing and you want to have this power in your hands, but when you want to manifest things, you don't have the power in your hands, because you do the steps, the right steps, and you just let it go. You don't even bother about getting back. And I'm talking about myself too, because we stress so much, it doesn't help. We just have these thoughts, and when it doesn't happen, we think, oh my god, I don't deserve it, and why it's not happening is because you didn't let it go. Just let go this thought. Even when you're meditating, they say to you, let it go. So the key is to let go what you want, and it's gonna come to you for sure. So for me, the 3 keys to manifest something is, first of all, think about it. Like, visualize what you want, how you want it, when. That's the only thing that you cannot choose, because when you want something, you want it, you see it in front of you. If you're good at visualizing, you're gonna see it, right? But the only thing that you don't know, it's when. That's why we stress so much. That's why you should let it go. Sometimes we want to attract something, and it passed a year, 2 years, 3 years, and we literally maybe forgot about it, but then it's gonna come. So it doesn't matter how time it's gonna pass. Even if you want it so bad right now, it means that you're not ready to get it. So just be chill about it. Don't stress. So visualize, think about it, what you want, be very precise of what you want, and then visualize, meditate, script, do whatever technique you use, and then you should let it go. Second, believe. When you believe, as I told you, you're gonna see things for sure. Like, you just have to believe. And I am very big on like signs. I don't care what you believe in, but for example, numbers, signs, or if you ask God or whatever you believe in, universe, whatever, to send you signs if you are on the right path, and you're gonna get it. I swear to God that you're gonna get it. So first of all, visualize, be precise what you want, and just have the vision of what you want or where you want to be. Second, believe, and third, let it go. But act like it. Act like your dream person. Act like you already have it, but let it go. Don't rush things. Don't stress. If you don't see signs, you're not gonna get it. That's the point. If you stress, you're not gonna get it. So first of all, be precise, visualize, be sure what you want, visualize all the details that you want, be precise, visualize. Second, believe it. Third, act it and let it go. It's maybe controversial because I'm saying act like it and then let it go. So how I'm gonna let it go if I act like it? But I'm not telling you to let go the thought that I want this thing. Of course, you're not gonna like forget about it, you know? I'm not telling you to forget, but don't stress how it's gonna come to you. That's what I'm trying to say. So let it go, don't stress. Not forget the thought of, oh my God, I'm forgetting what I want in life. No. I'm not saying that. I'm saying don't stress how it's gonna get to you, or how, or when, or who. Just let go of that thought and act like it. Act like you already are that person, because if you make steps towards that, it's more easier for you to meet that version of yourself that it's already there. You just have to meet it. You're already living where you want to be. Who's telling you that you're not? That's what being delusional is. You already have this job. You already have that car. You just have to act like it and really believe in it. And believe that anything you believe in, universe, God, if you believe, it's gonna get to you. It's gonna work out things out for you. Always. So today I'm asking you to unlock your power. And our biggest power, and sometimes even our biggest weakness, is our mind. And instead of using it against us, we should use it to attract good things, to be positive and to think positive. So instead of being miserable, be delusional and attract what you want and what you truly want.